Hey, what's up you guys? Bloody Jacob here to bring you my weekly review.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Bloody Jacob here, meeting my icon, Catherine Isabel here.
Across the streams of hopes and dreams where things are really not. Come along if you can. Come along if you dare.
Have a good one. Cheers, guys.
But please realize you'll probably be surprised.
Hey, what's up you guys? Bloody Jacob here to bring you a quick video talking about the Season 5 trailer we just got of The 100 on the CW. It's finally time. So yeah, the trailer just dropped recently, actually about just a day ago actually. The link to it will be in the description below if you want to check out yourselves, which I'm sure if you're a fan of the show you probably already have. But nonetheless, just click the link in the description and you can check it out yourselves again. So yeah, I got my 100 shirt on. Custom made Clark and Lexa kind of one. I think that looks pretty nice. I've had this one for a while, I just wanted to show it off. I was in the mood. But yeah, so yeah, the 100's been on a pretty long break. I feel like I've been without this and the originals and other shows for quite a while now. So I'm definitely glad to get back into it, although it's not premiering until April 24th, which is still a little ways off. It bugged me that both this and the originals were pushed back until towards the end of April, but iZombie was just premiered recently. I don't know, I enjoy iZombie, but I kind of wanted more of my, like, the shows I like to focus on a little bit more, a little bit sooner. But yeah, nonetheless, you can enjoy them all. And this Season 5 trailer, I think it looks pretty cool and pretty promising for sure. It's hard to say if it's going to be like the best season ever, at this point. But it's definitely, 100 continues to grow and mature, I think, as a show, just with its themes and its, it's always had pretty mature themes, honestly, but it just feels like everything's gotten bigger and sort of just more expansive as it's gone along, in terms of its world building and everything like that. I think this trailer, again, continued to show that. And one of my favorite parts of it, of course, is Ivana Malcevic, who plays, supposedly our main antagonist for this season. The main woman who comes down from the ship from space. And ironically, it's like, I can see in the comments say that, our people are kind of like the grounders at this point. And they're the kind of new people who are landing, the sky people. Which is kind of true, although you have Bellamy and the others, who have been in space for, quite some time now again. And I really like the opening part of the trailer. It might have been my favorite part. Just Clark on her own, just isolated after they had taken off without her. Clark trying to assure Bellamy, if he could even hear it, that he did what he had to do, and, she doesn't, hold it against him, basically. And, yeah, most of the comments basically clamored for Clark to tell Bellamy she loves him, but I don't think you really need that. I'm sure they're probably going to go that way at some point, but I kind of like how they've naturally just had Clark sort of still sulk and what happened to Alexa, whether it's talked about or not. I'm glad that they haven't rushed anything with whatever they do with her in terms of romance. That shouldn't be the main discussion because Clark is also looking after a young girl. And some people are thinking she's her daughter. No, I don't think it's gone that far. It's think she's a girl she has come across and decided to take under her care, which I think is nice and will make for a pretty touching dynamic potentially. And Ivana Malcevic's character, by the way, I already mentioned her, but I really loved her work on Banshee. I think she's a really great addition to the show. If she gets involved in any action scenes at all, it's going to be very believable, and I think she'll fit right in. But she has this vision, and she's a visionary, like she said. It's her whole life, being this visionary for people who can't see, as one of her men says. And she basically just wants to take this area for her people, because it's completely decimated. Like I said, the opening part with Clark I loved just because of how post-apocalyptic it looked. But then there's still like this section of area it seems like it missed. So it's still green. It's still kind of a lush forest, mountain kind of area. Which I think is kind of I don't know, like an easy fallback on for the show, honestly. Because now, they can just be in the woods again. But, I guess the 100 won't be the 100 without the space and woods, right? I don't know. But I think, I'm hoping they still definitely have some really good scenes just like out in the open, just empty, dead, post-apocalyptic area. I think that can make for some good stuff too, potentially. We see Kane, he has longer hair now, Henry and Cusick looking, different. Well, I think he had longer hair on Lost before too. There's also a nice scene with, Clark. It looked like she had drawings of Octavia or something to tell, the girl about, her people or something. I wonder if they're going to come across the drawing of Lexa she still might have, which I think could be a pretty nice touch. I think that'd be a natural way to bring her up again. But yeah, I do think this trailer dragged on just a little bit. It felt like it was like 40 seconds too long or something like that. But it definitely still got me excited for the season. I wish it would come back sooner. I wish it was premiering in a week or two here, not 2 months from now still. But it is what it is. You can't really do anything about that. But let me know what you guys thought about the Season 5 trailer. It seems like Murphy's even more integrated into the group. We see a little bit of Echo in this one as well. Glad Echo's still around, by the way. I really liked Tassia Tali's performance in Season 4. I'm glad they sort of tried to redeem her character a little bit, and I'm glad they made her part of the group. Monty's haircut, too. Interesting. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, subscribe. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.